You need to move a little bit more, right there.
A chillin's in the air.
We're in that weird liminal space between wanting to do fall stuff. Behind us, there's pumpkins, but also up here, clearly Christmas. We're in the in-betweens.
Pumpkins are strange. I feel really stupid saying this now. This definitely can't be in the video. What is pumpkin pie? What is it out of the pumpkin that's made out of? What part of a pumpkin is that? Have you ever like carved a pumpkin, take the pumpkin seeds and popped it in your mouth? I've done that before. There's nothing in the pumpkin that tastes like anything. I'm like, what is a pumpkin? I don't understand. I've never really understood it. Yeah, so that's what I think about pumpkin.
This is the Crosstown Crier for December 2025. I'm losing my voice. It's that time of year.
We are in Midtown, which is kind of an interesting place because when we were planting the church, we did some promo videos in Midtown.
Could we dig these up?
I have them. One of them was right over here because we did these preview services in the Midtown Y, which doesn't exist anymore. I shot a video there. Boy, did I look young.
Hello everyone, I'm Ben. I'm one of the pastors at Crosstown Church.
I mean, baby face.
We want to thank you for taking the time to visit us on our brand new, recently launched website.
Youthful Ben.
There's always a thing when a president leaves office, you can always kind of compare what
yeah.
they looked like prior and
Yes.
what they look like. I mean, is being an elder here at Crosstown just taking its toll?
Apparently. Of course, everybody knows that the beard came and the beard has stayed because I looked too young.
I've seen pictures. It's a little unsettling.
Yeah, so we did one there. We did one that was like a fundraising video that was kind of shot in different places. I had like a professional camera. This is before like the cell phones could do it.
No, this is a professional IMAX camera.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We rented this.
But the best one was the first sermon series that we did was in the Gospel of Mark. And I did one of those man on the street. The camera's out there, say go, and I just like start talking as I walk toward it. And then the camera starts kind of coming back as I'm walking toward it. And people are passing me by.
Nice.
The aim of the Gospel of Mark is to prove that Jesus of Nazareth is the Son of God.
At the end, I said something about the centurion who watched Jesus die on the cross
A Roman centurion fell before his cross.
and said, truly this man was the Son of God.
Truly this man was the Son of God.
And then it just goes to like, boom, Gospel of Mark.
We're not putting nearly as much effort into our cinematography these days.
Another guy who was planting in church saw that and he goes, awesome video. And I was like, man, I'm kind of cool. I don't think I'm cool anymore.
Well, it's chilly in the air.
Yeah.
We're here. We know what time of year we're going into, and it's an exciting one.
Much more exciting than Thanksgiving.
That's been well litigated at this point. So what's going on in the month of December?
This sermon series on the temple. There's this theme of a temple which actually is more important than I think most of us have understood. It's one way of framing the entire biblical story. The Genesis account is basically describing the creation of the world as a temple structure. Revelation ends with the New Jerusalem coming down from God out of heaven, and once again, dwelling place of God is with man. So this whole idea of Advent and Emmanuel, God with us, is also a temple kind of scene. It's not a sideline issue, it's a pretty important one. And if we don't understand temple symbolism and significance, then I think we're missing out on the biblical story.
It sounds a little bit unusual in terms of things you might normally dive into during this season, and I think that's exciting and fun.
I enjoy kind of taking a bit of a different approach for some of the things we study.
Let's face it, you're just tired to talk about the early church right now.
Tired
Is that
of
right?
it.
Oh my goodness.
Need a break from Acts.
Yeah. Okay, what else is going on in the month of December?
Yeah, so of course we have the Christmas party, December the 14th. You have to register though, December 3rd.
You got
2 days.
So you got to get on that. And it's not to be exclusive by any means. It is entirely about being fair to our caterers. They need to have a head count. We just need to have accurate numbers, I think.
And childcare workers, same thing, because we have to get the workers and we can't have last minute and we don't have enough workers, safety of the kids, everything like that. But hey, plenty of time to sign up. You still got 2 more days.
That's
sign
right.
up, let's
That's
have
right.
this party. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's not like it takes you a whole day to sign up. It doesn't take that long. There is a suggested ticket price this year.
Yeah, that's right. We try to budget for these things beginning of the year. We want to have a good party, but we learned from last year that what this kind of costs to do it at Slate. So it costs a little bit more than what we had budgeted, and so if we can have some help with a suggested ticket price, that will help offset those costs.
But if you can't, it should in no way stop you from signing up and joining the
That's right.
party.
Yep, nobody's going to ask or say anything. Just sign up and We'll have a good time together. December 21st, so the next week, is our second annual Angel Tree. It's also been called the Extravapalooza.
The Extravapalooza,
Yeah,
that's
said
right.
it right. We did this last year. Pastor Rusty leads this, giving some gifts to some families who have been impacted by incarceration. All these folks, I think, live in our kind of in our vicinity of
Yeah.
our community.
Yeah.
And man, last year when we did this, it wasn't just about here we're serving these families, but it was also, to me, part of that magical Christmas thing. Of
Absolutely.
like, this is about everybody.
Right.
This is about sharing abundantly. I loved how our church got involved with that last year. This year, we said, let's increase that kind of expectation that this is what we do.
I was there last year. We played music the whole time. It was amazing to see. In some sense, I didn't fully understand what the event was going to be until I got there. And if you don't know if you can't get a grip on it, just come and be there, participate. It really is kind of that magical thing. We were talking
Absolutely.
about.
So, I mean, I think that's the main things for December. I do want to throw a little teaser out there though, regarding the building. We have seen a sneak peek of some of the imaging of what the remodel is going to look like. We know for sure that we're going to be able to announce this at our annual meeting, February the 1st. So I know that's still another couple months out, but I just want to start to build that anticipation for us and excitement about what's coming. We're thinking about here at the year end, we announced on Sunday as well that we have our matching gift going on again this year. Up to $25,000 is going to be matched. This is all for capital campaign. Of course, we also have the Global Focus offering. I know there's a lot, but this is what happens at the end of the year as people were making donations. And man, if we can just get into this again together and see what the Lord wants to do, I'm excited for the new year and what's going to happen.
Well,
You don't have a riddle for me?
I mean, at some point we have to end this video. We can have a little bit of a shorter one. People would probably find that a blessed gift. The second one, it was like 6.5 minutes, and we didn't talk about anything.
Do you have decorations up in your house?
We did this year because of the baby. Normally, Caitlin wants to decorate a little earlier. I want to decorate a little later.
And if I walk in, what colors am I seeing? Red and green?
It's greenery. And other years, you'll see a pretty impressive, streetcar, pretty impressive Lego display.
Oh.
But not this year. We didn't put it out this year.
Okay.
We got other stuff going on. I can't be putting out Legos this year. Well,
sure.
I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Okay. Merry Christmas, everybody.
So, Merry Christmas.
See you in 2027. 2026.
27? How long have we been standing here? See ya in the next one.